What's going on, everyone? What is poppin'? We are back on Pokemon Showdown for the next Sword and Shield OU Live. Now, due to popular demand, I am going to be bringing Gigantamax Pikachu to OU, and as you can see, we're running the Light Ball. That doubles the special attack of Pikachu, which is fantastic, and we have Nasty Plot 3 attacks. Now, unfortunately, Gmax Pikachu does not get Lightning Rod, and because this is a event Pokemon, it's always stuck with Static, which is not too bad. I have gotten some static pairs before, which is pretty nice. Nasty Plot 3 attacks here, so we have Surf and Grass Knot as our coverage moves. Grass Knot is especially useful for taking down certain ground type Pokemon that would otherwise wall the combination of Thunderbolt and Surf, such as Seismitoads, Gastrodons, Quagsires, and whatnot. And yeah, it's a really fun mon to use. I figured that the best way to run it would be under Sticky Webs, because base 90 speed is sort of somewhere in the middle, kind of. It's fast, but it's not too fast. We want it to be faster than a lot of different Pokemon, so ran it with Sticky Web Shuckle this time. I've been running a lot of Rabombi, so I wanted to switch it up a bit. And we're running also another Pikachu in Mimikyu. Mimikyu, the Mimicking Pikachu. I thought this would be a great opportunity to run a Webs team with Mimikyu and then Gmax Pikachu. And then we also have Diggersby as well. So it gives us a electric immunity since I can't really run Lightning Rod on Pikachu, so in case like a Ditto copies this or something, they can't lock into any kind of move. I mean, they could click Surf, but then we have Milotic or something else to go into, so it just depends, I guess. But yeah, we have Diggersby. Underwebs is really good. Competitive Milotic, I think, is going to be really fun. It's a decent check to Dracovish and whatnot, and Galarian Darmanitans. It's very bulky on its defense side because I'm running almost max defense, but max special attack as well, because I want this thing to hit hard. This is a pretty offensive team. And then finally, Corviknight in the back here so that we can sub-bulk up versus certain Pokemon like Ferrothorns, which can otherwise be annoying for our team, especially if Diggersby's gone or something. So that is going to be the squad. Let's just get right into it, see how we do with this team. And yeah, I wanted to get this out of the way before something like Dynamax and G-Bax got banned. I think it's going to be happening soon. I'm not sure. From OU. But let's begin here. We got our first game, which is up against a Magic Bounce Hatterene, so that's actually kind of bad. Pretty bad way to start this off here, because I don't think I can get my webs up. However, I don't really mind getting a webs, because if I get a webs, then Milotic gets the competitive boost, which is actually good. Is actually good in this case because of the fact that it'll do more damage to things overall. I mean, I don't mind getting a webs. That's fine, actually. Because we do get the competitive boost on Milotic, so that's really good. I can now just go Corviknight here. I don't have Defog on my team or anything, but it's not like I really need it anyways. And I have priority with Diggersby, so we can just go here for a substitute. Yeah, I think substitute is fine. As he goes right here for the Mystical Fire, that does break my sub. But we have pressure, so the damage output from this Hatterene should not be doing too much, actually. Ooh, okay. So he decides to go for Trick Room. Breaks my sub with Mystical Fire, but I can sub again. I can Roost here now. Or honestly, I could actually sub again here. And then Roost now. The Trick Room will then wear off. And I can Roost once more after that. Or go for the sub. So he's got about, yeah, he's already lost half of his Mystical Fires. Did I not time it right? Oh, there's another turn of Trick Room. He might Dynamax here, though. But we'll see. Actually, no, this is actually fantastic. Check this out, right? Competitive boost. I was hoping he'd go for Mystical Fire again, because if he did, I would have gotten another boost from competitive, because Mystical Fire drops special attack. But he actually Dynamaxes here, so what I can proceed to do now is, I guess, go here for the switch into Corviknight, take the Max Mindstorm, then he has one turn of that left, so I can just sub here. So the webs on our side is actually not that bad. So he'll Max Flare. I'm kind of curious to see how much this Mystical Fire does now, but I'm going to Roost here. So you Roost up here, you Mystical Fires, that does 71, which is crazy damage. I feel like he'd go for the Psychic move here, though. I don't need Shuckle, so I'll go into that. And then go Milotic now. Actually, yeah, I guess it's fine. I was gonna go for Final Gambit actually, which might have been better. But he just decides to Trick Room, which is not bad at all. I can just Scald here. As he Psychics, not doing enough damage, and I get a ton of damage off on this. That is clean. And I can just click Recover here. It's not doing enough to knock me out, so should be able to just heal this off pretty easily. Competitive Milotic already coming through. And let's, I mean, even if he gets like a Spidef drop, that'll boost our special attack. I keep getting confused with the turn numbers. Like, I think it's Dynamax turns are 3 and then Trick Room is 4. This thing probably has Toxic. So I can't let him get rocks up. So I gotta go Corv. He tries to Toxic me though. I can actually... What can I do here? I kinda wanna go Pikachu. Put in the work with this little guy. Scalds me here. We might be faster. Probably. Yup. Nice. Come through, Pikachu. I didn't even need to Dynamax you. That's what I like to see. That's my Pikachu right there. I could save Ferrothorn, sorry, my Corviknight for the Ferrothorn specifically to get Roost off and then sub. Pikachu at this point in time, it's still kind of useful, but I'm not sure what else I could do with it. I'll go Shuckle. Hugh turns out, so he's probably Bandit or Specs or something. Now that looks kind of like a Specs set to me. Hattering's back. I can just Final Gambit this though. Final Gambit seems fine. Just sack this Pokemon. Get a little bit of chip. Nice chip damage. Diggersby's gonna be faster than Hattering, so I could go into that technically, or I could even SD up on like Corviknight or something. I don't know if he'd sack this thing or what. I mean, I could also go Milotic because of Seismitoad being gone, so I'm gonna do that actually. Get the nice competitive boost here. So sometimes it's nice, you know, when Hattering bounces back, your opponent's like, yes, I bounced it back. They forgot, but nah, I didn't. I did not forget about that because we have this thing. Okay, so Ferrothorn is in. I should still be able to go Corviknight. As he Leech Seeds, does not knock me out. And I get the Roosts off right now. Get these nice Roosts off here. He's gonna spike it up on me. I see. What am I gonna do about that? I can get one more Roost off, then go right into Diggersby. Because if I come back in later, I can get a fresh sub off. I have not used my Dynamax yet either. He does protect here, so what we can do is go right for the Fire Punch, get a ton of damage on this, and if we weaken this thing, that makes it... Okay, it's gone. That makes it so much better for Milotic too. That makes it really good for Milotic. Rotom Heat comes in. This thing, it's gonna be faster than us, of course. I could Quick Attack for damage. I could also, yeah, I think Quick Attacking for damage is the play. Get a little bit of chip as he overheats. He is now minus special attack. And yeah, let's go Milotic here. I don't think I need to go for the Dynamax just yet. I can actually just go for a... Actually, I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam here, as he's probably gonna Volt into Dragapult. I'm gonna predict Dragapult here. Yep, and that thing is gone. So goodbye to you. He's already used up his Dynamax or Gigantamax, so we have this thing left. He could go for this again. So what is our play? Our play is to recover. Oh, he actually does carry Thunderbolt. Let's eliminate this thing then. So we'll max up here. Goodbye to this, and then goodbye to the rest of his team. Yep, and that's gonna be GG. So solid game overall, and we did get to see Pikachu knock out Seismitoad, which is definitely what I wanted to do there. Nice, but we'll definitely have to Gigantamax with Pikachu at least once in this video, at least once, because this Pokemon is quite fantastic overall, I would say. So this guy actually has a pretty unique team. I can see the sun, I can see the power of the sun on this team, but we have options. He does have a spinner in Torkoal. We can just lead Shiftry. Sorry, he just leads Shiftry. We can lead Shuckle. Get webs up here, but interesting is Fake Out. Encore him into this. What do we do? He could just Dynamax too. So I think what we do is we get up rocks. Final Gambit here, maybe. So he might just Dragon Dance again. No, he Dynamaxes, knocks us out. It's a little bit of a problem, here. But we will outplay, we will indeed outplay. Get a little bit of chip. Now we go into my Mimikyu. My fantastic Mimikyu. To destroy this thing. We have rocks up, and we have sticky webs up right now. Brings in his Torkoal, we can just Phantasm this thing. He can't Rapid Spin either, so that's pretty good. And this is gonna be a 2-hit KO on Torkoal. Still giant though, even though my thing wore off. Sticky webs now, we can just click that Shadow Claw. Get a ton of damage here. Pikachu will be faster. Pikachu. Let's get him, buddy. Get him, Pikachu. So he goes Goodra. Sun is going to wear off. He's already used up his Dynamaxing and whatnot. And we have Ice Beam. Bring in the Shiftry, no problem. We will be faster than you. Actually, no, we won't be faster yet, but he's gone. Indeed, he is gone. I'm gonna go Pikachu here. Leaf Storm, special attack drops. I can just recover now. So I think there might be a way to win, possibly. So he's now at the lowest amount of special attack possible, which is good for us. I don't want to risk a crit or anything, so I'm just gonna knock him out. Rotom Fan comes in, takes damage. We Ice Beam here. Ice Beam should, I think, knock it out. He just goes for a Wisp. Okay. Oh, it does not knock it out. But he goes into Goodra, which I don't understand that play either, because now Rotom is dead. 2 Ice Beams take it out now. And that does not even matter. I don't think he had anything that could have damaged this anyways. So that looks like GG. I forgot that a Pokemon can just get out of an Encore by clicking Dynamax. I actually got so scared. I thought I was going to lose that game. Literally, like straight up lose. So I think actually in this one, webs are going to be kind of nice. He's got no hazard control. He's going to regret not having any hazard control on that team. Oh, I think actually Pikachu might put in the work. Only Pokemon that's faster is going to be the Scarfdarm and Hydreigon, but I could destroy Gardevoir, Corsola, I could destroy Toxapex. Probably not Snorlax. Actually, maybe I could destroy Snorlax, maybe. We'll see. Let me get rocks up too. And then oh, he just goes into this. In which case, you already know I'm going hard Pikachu right now. That's nasty plot up. This is one Pokemon I'm not afraid of. He just trend saps. Oh, it's time. Go Pikachu, go. How much is this gonna do? This is 796 special attack. Oh, it's time. Pikachu Okos. Nice. Okay. Pikachu, come through. Let's go for this again. Oh, U-turn's here. Nah, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Yep, sack Corsola, sack Toxapex, sack all your fat Pokemon. Go for it. Hydreigon back. You're gonna U-turn again. You're gonna get static. And then, of course, I think the G-Max Volt Crash is also a move that... oh no, he just... How much is this gonna do? We live. Lowers my special attack, but this thing should get paralyzed, guaranteed by this move. So that's nice. And then I can just Thunderbolt here for some damage. Yep, that's all we need. Max Flare, no problem. We can now just go into probably Mimikyu. Finish this thing off with a Play Rough. Actually, yeah, we'll be faster because we paralyzed this thing with our move. But we got to see. No, come on, man. All right, thank you. Justice. That's fair. Definitely got a little worried there. Snorlax. What do? We just SD, right? SD up here. I can out setup versus you. Heat Crash. Oh shoot. Yo, knock it out, please. That's not enough damage. It's not quite enough, but we lived, thankfully. So we get rid of this thing, and then we can bring in Diggersby. Nice Diggersby. Sack Shuckle now on his Icicle Crash, and then go into Milotic. Click that Scald. Oh shoot, he copies competitive. Oh, but he doesn't. Wait, he does not get the boost then, which is actually not bad. So you trace competitive after the speed fell, I guess. So we can just get rid of you. Thunderbolt actually does a ton of damage, but Diggersby quick attack probably does knock it out though. Oh no, he just Flare Blitzes. Yeah, we'll just go Corviknight, do that, and then quick attack to win the game. But I'm just so glad we got to see the Pikachu Gigantamax. That was amazing. That was really fun to see. It's always satisfying to see that, really. This is like the perfect kind of team to showcase because it's Pikachu and Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Alright, this guy's got Steelix. That's not a problem for Pikachu. Not a problem whatsoever. Hawlucha is here too. I do like the Dracozolt here. That's gonna be fun. Nice Dracozolt Dragapult. So Dracozolt it is, the lead. Sticky Webs I think look kind of nice here. You know what else looks kind of nice? Sticky Webs and Rocks both. Sticky Webs and Rocks both. Alright. And then we could just go Diggersby now. SD predicting Corviknight. And oh no. See, like that's why Dynamax is so broken. Like you can literally, like you could be scarfed and then you could just get out of your scarf. Insane. Well, that's not looking great. That's not looking that great at all. Now I am forced to have. I'm pretty sure I'm forced to. Well, actually, I'm not really forced to Dynamax here. I can just Play Rough. Oh yeah. Nice. So I do basically lose the game. Yeah. Okay, and then of course I did it here. Get nice and rewarded. Nice and rewarded. He goes right for the curse. It's probably Curse Body Press. But Dracozolt's back. Hope you miss. Yep. Nice. Definitely deserved. Now Corviknight's in. Oh yeah, please go for Defog so you can give me a competitive boost. No, he goes for Sub. I mean, I have Haze, so I do beat this 1v1, and I am faster, so I will get a Scald Burn eventually. Like right now. Give it right now. Let's try again. Right now. Burn it. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that's what I like to see. So he can't really stall me at a Scald anymore, because now I'm going to go into my Pikachu. Yo, Bulk Up's not going to do anything. Hello? You have no idea what's about to happen, do you? You have no idea. I just nasty plotted here. Goodbye, Steelix. I don't even need a Gigantamax with Pikachu. Dragapult comes in. I'm faster than this, I'm pretty sure. But I probably still need Pikachu. Actually, do I? Maybe not. I can probably just Thunderbolt. Stab move. Oh no, he's still faster than me. 306? No, oh yeah, oh shoot, he's Clear Body. I didn't even see that. This is Clear Body. I think he's banded, or it could be banded. So I'm just gonna go Corviknight and Bulk Up. Oh, he's mixed. But that does no damage, and he's already used up his Dynamax or whatever, so he has 4 left. Pretty sure I can out set up versus this thing. And he's burned too, so what's he gonna do? Yeah. He's not winning this. He's not winning this exchange at all. He's burned. He's forced to roost and stuff. That is 14 though. He can still sub roost if he wants to. Yeah, he's burned. This guy is not gonna beat me. We can play this game. He hasn't used up his Brave Birds though. He has used up a bunch of Bulk Ups. Oh, yo, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do this real quick. Yep, goodbye stats. Ah, bet he did not appreciate that one. Then I could just go back into Corviknight again. And we could just set up once more. And then I'm going to make him waste another turn of setting up, and then haze it all away. Ah, but he goes Halucha. Ooh. How much is this going to do? Let's see. Yeah, gone. Max special attack Milotic. There's no way you were setting up there. Dragapult comes in. I'm pretty sure this gets knocked out too. We live a hit. We definitely live a hit. Goodbye. Then Mimikyu comes in now. And then we can just go for the Scald here, I think. Nice Scald. He is faster though, under webs. Ah, but we get a nice little burn. Ooh, some nice Justice. Some nice Justice. Player off should not knock us out. We could just heal up here and go right for the haze. Get rid of his stat boosts. Scald this thing, which I think should get rid of it now. Yep, that's gone. Then Corviknight can't win versus us because we can just haze this thing to infinity. Actually, the play is to go Mimikyu. The quicker way to end this game is to go Mimikyu to win. So I can just SD up here. Break the sub. Actually, he could roost. He could roost here. Actually, I'm gonna SD up again. Shadow Claw now. We're at plus 4. This should do a ton of damage now. Ah, easily. Nice, nice. Good. Very good, very good. So that's how we overcome the hacks right there. This guy seems pretty cool. I think I can just lead with my Shuckle once again. Jellicent lead, so it's probably Taunt. I can still just get my webs up. I think, wait, what's more important, webs or rocks? So I'm pretty sure Cloyster has heavy duty boots, I would assume. I don't think it's gonna be sashed or anything. So we can't just do that and then go into Pikachu. And then go right for the Surf here, predicting Excadrill to come in. I think might be the play. I don't know if he'd stay in. Oh, he left. Hello? No. I do like Surf because it kind of covers the T-Tar and the Drill switch in. Grass Knot's also good too, but I kind of like Surf. Assuming they come back. As soon as Pikachu came out, they left. You already know they they don't wanna face the wrath of this thing. That's too much for them. I can't believe we're actually winning with the Pikachu on the ladder. Between Pikachu and Emvee, competitively speaking, of course, I definitely think Pikachu is better. Just because of Light Ball. If Emvee had like Eevee Ball or something, or Fluff Ball, like I don't know, some kind of move maybe that like doubles its stats and whatever, it might be better. Nah, but we can't wait for this guy. Gotta move on to the next one. Yeah, forget that one. See if we can make Pikachu put in some more work. Anytime now. There we go. Alright, so Dracovish, Dracozolt. Let's lead with Shuckle. He does have his spin potential. But I'm gonna block that real quick. And then I'm gonna go into my Melodic, I think is my play. Maybe, yep, play. That's the play. So he can still Rapid Spin if he wants to, but then he'll get destroyed. Yeah, and he goes Pelipper. Actually, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. I'm just going to Ice Beam here. Get some clean damage off. Scald once again. This is doing a little bit more, too. Got a little burn there. Nice burn action. Though I'm pretty sure Melodic is gonna take... Yeah, like, you see why he went into this thing, because in the rain it's gonna destroy Melodic. It's gonna obliterate it. I think we'll just have to suffice with webs, and then I'll just go here into Mimikyu, which does indeed have the capability to outrun it under webs if it is scarfed. I think I Swords Dance here. I could Play Rough as well, but I think I Swords Dance. As he goes Drill. He was probably Sash though. What's stopping me from just doing this? Like maybe I could just Dynamax. Yeah, of course he is Sashed. And then he goes for what? Let's see. Earthquake? Ah, nice. He didn't go for the Steel move, thankfully. So that was his first mistake, not going for the Iron Head or even the Dynamax. But like he would not have expected that, probably because I have Milotic and I have Corviknight in the back too. Now this is where we start a timer aggressively, putting in the work. Oh, Dracozolt, you are not a switch-in, my friend. You are not a switch-in. And remember, we still have our Disguise up too, so we can still just knock this thing out. There's one turn of Rain left as well, so I could even Max Guard, but I want to get rid of this thing. Like, we do get a knockout here. And he will break my Disguise though, however. I'm actually kind of curious. When Disguise breaks, I take chip damage, right? Once Disguise breaks, I take chip damage. If I'm like super low health, and if my Disguise breaks, do I not get off an attack? I think that's how it works, right? Like if a Mold Breaker Mon puts me that low, and then my Disguise pops afterwards, I probably get knocked out. That's a kind of sad new mechanic for Mimikyu. where the once the disguise breaks, you take a little chip damage. So like it's no longer great to run Focus Sash Mimikyus anymore. Yeah, this thing is gone. Fantastic. Barrascuda comes out here. Now you already know this thing is a powerhouse. You could easily Dynamax and whatnot too. What do we do? We can probably go into. Actually, we could Shadow Sneak here. Shadow Sneak is probably the better play, I would think. Because Shadow Sneak plus Quick Attack knocks it out. So he liquidations. Diggersby comes in now. Quick Attacks this thing. Diggersby is set to be faster. His Jolly nature, so it is going to be faster than also Dracovish. So we could also end the game off with a Pikachu. But this game is basically ours. So that's good. Then we can get a couple more after this one. Nice, Quick Attack. He'll bring in, yep, Dracovish here. We can just click that Earthquake, do a ton of damage, and then bring out Pikachu. This is my buddy right here. Call me Ash Ketchum on Pikachu. Excadrill? Nah. Nah. We got Surf. Come on now. Nice. Pikachu comes through in the end, knocking out the last two to win the game. I mean, I could have Gigantamax with it, but I just want to give him a chance. I really wanted to. But I won't give this guy a chance with Pikachu, not at all. The last guy maybe. The last guy, I mean, I spared him. I spared the Rain team, but this time, nah. Oh, Gastrodon. What do you think you're gonna do with the Gastrodon? I got webs. And I got rocks too. This is not a mold breaker drill. This is actually gonna be sand drill. So I don't see any hazard control besides that. So I think we're looking to be kind of good, I would think. And he goes into drill right now, so that is quite unfortunate. The air balloon did pop, thankfully. The air balloon did pop here. We are going to be faster with our own Pikachu, actually. But we don't need to go into it just yet. We can actually go here into Mimikyu, which we will be faster than right now. And all I got to do is get up an SD. As he just max rock falls to get his sand up. Ooh, very, very smart. It's a bit unfortunate. So we're gonna have to outplay a little bit. He probably does. He can't go for Rapid Spin just yet, so that's good. He'll rock fall here. Just get the roost off. Then go back in a Mimikyu to block the spin. I think is our play. So we go Mimikyu here. Yep, block the Rapid Spin. Back into Corviknight we go on the Iron Head. Yep, perfect. Sand has worn off. So we go back into Mimikyu to block Rapid Spin again. And so what we can do then is actually Gigantamax with Pikachu. Yup, look at these plays. Nico, what's going on, my boy? What's going on? We can Shadow Claw this thing. Get some damage off. And then go right into Pikachu. Actually, Pikachu just knocks him out even without the what do you call it? The Gigantamax. It still knocks him out right now. Oh, Gastrodon? How much does this do? This is 60 power. Yep, 130 power. Let's go. Come through, buddy. Come through. I don't even need to nasty plot here. I'm just going for the Pikachu max overgrow. Goodbye. Now you're up against a Pikachu, so you better watch out. So he can still go T-Tar and then go back to Drill if he wants to, but it's not gonna work out too well for him. Actually, ooh, I might get the rain. I might get the I'm gonna get the rain up. If I get the rain up, then no sand. So that's also kind of nice. He goes for rocks. This was his last mistake. No more sand right now, so that's good. And I could go here for G-Max Volt Crash in case it goes Dragapult, then we could paralyze it. Fully paralyzed. So that thing is gonna be nice and neutered. Ah. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Indeed. I'm trying to get greedy and nasty plot up here. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Oh, Pikachu. Pikachu. Y'all remember when you send him out in the game and he Gigantamaxes, he's like, P. That's what my boy here is doing. Or Pikachu. Look at this. Get paralyzed again. Oh, Pikachu! Pikachu! This man Nico's getting destroyed by Pikachu. What is this? Yeah, go back to T-Tar now. I'm gonna have to destroy this thing too. Grass Knot 120? Okay. I'll take it. Grass Knot, goodbye. If you think for a second I'm sacking Pikachu, you are very, very wrong. You have never been more incorrect. I am not sacking Pikachu at all. So he goes for what? Let's see. Earthquake? Yeah, not today, not today. Not today. Once the sand were... Okay, so he'll Rapid Spin. I mean, that does not matter. It was going to happen at some point in time. I can just Roost here. Oh, does not even break the sub? I'm gonna go for another sub then, in that case. This is literally the best Pikachu showcase I could have done. This game right here was probably... Like, I could never ask for a better Pikachu showcase. Which is, of course, the point of this video. Is to showcase Pikachu. Your only move is the Volt Switch. Like, yeah. Oh, you have Nasty Plot? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I just need some chip. I just need a little bit of chip damage on you. Overheat, okay. If that's the best you can do, that's not a problem. Because Pikachu's actually faster than Rotom Heat. It's faster than Drill. Oh, he just Volt Switches. Oh. Okay, so maybe you were scared of that. So he's forced to go Drill. No, he goes Clefairy. Okay. This gives me a Recover, and I also have Haze, so... Not sure why he chose to do that. Oh, this is Life Orb. Life Orb, So I guess Thunderbolt would do a ton of damage to me, wouldn't it? If he had it. So my play would be to go for the Scald. Get that chip damage, go into Diggersby. Proceed to knocking it out. With an Earthquake here. I don't think he'd go Rotom Heat. Kind of doesn't make sense on a Diggersby. If he gives me this Pokemon, I can knock out, I can knock out the rest of his team with Pikachu. That's pretty much game. Pikachu knocked out Gastrodon, T-Tar, Dragapult. Probably would have knocked out Clefable if it was weak enough, and it somehow knocked me out, then yeah. I'm just gonna win the game with Pikachu. He does not even knock me out there either. Come on. Come on, man. He might think his Rotom could win, though. He might think it could. I'm still kind of curious why he didn't go Rotom after that. Yep, there's the Rotom. Quick attack this thing. That's not enough damage at all. He will Nasty Plot, but unfortunately for him, Pikachu. Pikachu. GG. Good game. Good game for sure. And I think that's where we're going to end it off. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this Pikachu showcase, Gigantamax Pikachu. Shout out to the people that wanted to see it. and feel free to suggest what you guys want on the next video. I have a lot of fun with using interesting, unique, creative kind of teams. I think this one was kind of creative. We had a couple neat mons like Pikachu, Gmax Pikachu, competitive Milotic, put in a good amount of work too, which you don't see too often. Also, I don't think you see too much of Diggersby either. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys on the next video, and peace.